What if I told you someone was watching, but not from this world? In 1989, a man named Chris was driving through the vast, empty roads of the Nevada desert late at night. The stars above were bright, but the isolation was suffocating. Miles from civilization, his car radio crackled with static before going completely silent. Then his headlights flickered. As he pulled to the side of the road to check his car, something caught his eye. A strange, glowing light hovering in the distance. At first, he thought it might be a plane, but this light didn't move like any aircraft. It zigzagged across the sky, then stopped abruptly as if it was watching him. Suddenly, Chris felt an overwhelming sense of dread. The hairs on the back of his neck stood up as the light descended, growing larger and brighter. In an instant, his car shut off completely. Lights, engine, everything. And that's when he saw them. Figures, tall, slender, with elongated limbs, stood just at the edge of the headlights' glow. Their skin was a pale, almost translucent grey, and their eyes, pitch black, unblinking. They didn't move, but Chris swore he felt their gaze pierce through him. Paralyzed with fear, he couldn't move or even scream. Then, without warning, the light shot back into the sky, vanishing in an instant. The figures, gone. His car roared back to life as if nothing had happened. Chris sped off, heart pounding, but as he glanced in his rearview mirror, the light reappeared, this time following him. It stayed behind him for miles before disappearing again, leaving him shaken and questioning everything he thought he knew. For years, Chris kept quiet, afraid no one would believe him. But he wasn't alone. Dozens of other drivers have reported seeing the same light on that stretch of road, with some never returning to tell their stories. So what do you think? A case of aliens? Or something even stranger? Let me know in the comments, because sometimes the darkest stories don't come from ghosts, but from the stars.